What's up, CineMediaJunkies? Ready for book one? Water still, obviously. That's all of book one is going to be about the water element and him learning water.
Yep.
Chapter 11, The Great Divide. What has happened in the last couple episodes? And the last one was Jet. Obviously,
yes, Jet. I remember him. Yep.
But love the show. Obviously, we want to hear from you guys though. What kind of bending would you want to do if you were in this world of Avatar and you got to choose? Which would be great because they're still like normal people, which would be unfortunate if you're just a normal person. No, I'm saying like there are normal people with no bending.
Oh yeah.
But I'm saying like imagine being in this world, you can get like these kind of powers. Same with like superhero worlds. It's like I want something. I'm just a normal person out here. But obviously I would do air. She would do water.
Yeah.
That's what we would do. We want to hear from you guys though. So I don't remember this episode all that much. Just like even the little description in the beginning of the show, it doesn't make me remember too much about this episode. So I'm excited to hop in.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's happening here.
Yeah, we just want to see the story progress and get you to the end of book 1 into book 2.
All right.
Earth is going to be the next one.
Yeah, moving on to Earth.
And there's an additional, character or two that I think you're going to love, that everyone loves. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, I cannot see.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop.
They'll get it. They'll get what I said. But all right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Like, subscribe if you want to follow along with these reactions. Check out some of the other videos. Currently doing Daredevil right now. That's coming out weekly. Just did an episode of X-Men 97. So definitely a bunch of Marvel. A lot of animated as well. Got to figure out some more stuff to do. Got to do that. But it doesn't matter. Some of the animation shows are the best ever. And one of those being Avatar. Let's go.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. So we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right.
I think she should have done it rather than him. He doesn't
You're
know.
not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what
He's
if
just
it
lazy.
does rain?
What if it doesn't? Then I would have put the tarp up for nothing. Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood,
Fine by me.
Do it
If you're
yourself.
not gonna do your job.
Oh, he just tore it down. He said, screw
you guys
this.
got the... Hey, where's the campfire?
Some good old sibling rivalry.
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twigs?
Oh, yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum. King of the... tent.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go. Yeah, how that twig feel.
Listen, guys. Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just switch jobs? Sounds good.
Whatever.
Yeah, try that out.
See that?
Look at that. Aang coming in clutch.
So mature.
All in a day's work for the Avatar.
All right, here we go. Next feud. All setting up later, obviously, with the feuds. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs.
I was like, yeah, he's a lot bigger than you, Momo.
That's still almost as big as Momo is.
There it is, guys. The Great Divide. Wow.
It's like the Grand
You
Canyon.
just stare at it forever.
This kind of looks like, yeah.
I've seen enough.
How can you not be fascinated, Sokka? This is the largest canyon in the entire world.
He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. He's taking my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. That's the Zhang tribe, a bunch of low-life thieves. They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years.
A
All right,
nice
this is
feud
the
going,
Great
yeah.
Divide
I'm
here, I
saving a
think.
spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it.
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tidying up their campsite?
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a
The
spot.
animal
I
she's
didn't know
wearing.
the king-
Yeah, it's literally just a straight up animal on her shoulder,
Of
too.
course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang.
Ooh.
So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey.
Love this feuding war. Okay, I kind of remember this guy now.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Wait,
Oh,
here
there they
they
are.
are.
They were here second, though. I'm with the other ones. I'm with them on
They
on
were
this
there
one.
first.
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you shall.
I don't know there. Which one gets priority?
Probably sick.
Such slobs.
If you
Soft.
Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
That's a good point, I
Ready
guess.
to put your peacemaking skills to the test? These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Everyone, listen
He's
up.
what the Avatar is
This
supposed
is
to be.
the Avatar, and if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
You could share the Earthbender and travel together?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, they're unwilling to do the one thing that makes the most sense.
Thieves. I am not the compass.
Here's the deal. You're all going down together, and Appa here will fly your sticking elderly across. Does that seem fair?
I would say so.
It's probably the first time they've agreed in 100 years. Took the Avatar to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Appa. You'll have to do this on your own.
No food allowed in the canyon.
Oh.
It attracts dangerous predators. No food?
Yeah, how many days is it going to be? That's my question.
Can go a day without food. Would you rather be hungry or dead?
Well, when you put it that way.
I guess.
If those are my two choices, dead.
Are in the garbage.
They're all prim and proper
I
now.
guess
They have the
they're all
napkins and
polished.
everything.
Take care of you till we get there.
We know what tribe you'd be a part of.
And I know which one you're being on.
Absolutely. I don't have to clean myself. I don't have to.
Nice
Couldn't you just
bending.
keep it up now, though? Like,
It's much more than bending, kid.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Folks
need to
want
hide it.
information. Many of you are probably wondering how canyons are formed.
Yikes.
definitely need an Earthbender for that, or an Airbender, but
There you go.
Guess the spirits are still angry.
yeah, see, he just destroyed it.
Why'd you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they?
Ah,
So they don't
Can't be followed.
that makes a lot of sense now.
Alright.
Oh!
Ooh, that's spider.
Grabbed him immediately.
Oh, freaky.
We gotta help him!
Oh, poor old guy.
Okay!
He wasn't wrong. There's definitely some weird creatures down here.
Yeah. Yeah, come on in.
Tornado whipped him.
What was that?
Canyon crawler.
We're trapped in this canyon.
Oh, that's not good.
Could he tell, like, Aang what to do?
It'd probably be tough. Because he has no earthbending experience yet.
I thought the whole point of ditching our food was so we wouldn't have to deal with things like canyon crawlers.
It's you pampered Ganjin!
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank
Still
yourself,
fighting.
food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another step with the likes of them.
No bending. We need to get out of this canyon.
This guy's terrified.
Die down here. I won't become part of the food chain. See?
Yikes.
Yeah, I'd be afraid after my tour guide said that.
Because of you.
Sure, unjustly blame the Zhangs like you always do.
You go with the Ganjins. See if you can find out why they hate each other so much.
It's going to be a parallel to their sibling rivalry at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
They're going to relate to their group.
I'm curious to know, why do they hate each other so much? What started it?
I feel like it's this petty stuff they keep mentioning. Oh, you're prim and proper.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sloppy.
So you guys aren't gonna put up your tarps?
What for? It's the dry season.
Exactly.
Besides,
He gets-
we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Finally, someone.
So
gets
they're
it.
exactly it. Yep.
He's with his people.
He is with his people. I'm sure Katara's going to be with hers.
Yeah.
You really think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
Yeah, they're with their people for sure. They even like wear white all properly and all
Yeah. The other ones have more...
dark, so you don't have to worry about the cleaning it.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the food.
Oh, they did bring
Would you care for some bread, Katara?
So it was you guys who had food.
Oh, come now. You really think that tribe of thieves isn't smuggling food? Why should my people go hungry when the sneaky
We're gonna go hungry.
Zhangs
This is
have
gonna be a
stuffed
day.
their faces?
Both of you guys
Supposed
suck.
to be they, but...
I guess
now
it's
it's not
okay
good.
if everyone's doing it.
Alright, Katara.
I like that.
So, why does your tribe hate the Zhangs so much?
transporting our sacred ore from the Great Eastern Gate to the Great Western Gate. Taking the ore from the east to the west, knocked Jinwei to the ground and stole our sacred ore.
It's one side of the story.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
See what the
this
other
is
one
their
is.
side.
You can never trust a Zhang.
And she's on their side.
Care for some meat? Would I?
But yeah, they both brought
I
it.
knew
Yeah.
it.
I know what you must
He didn't even
think.
care.
You're horrible for endangering everybody by bringing food down here.
He
The guys
just
think
doesn't
so
care.
badly of us, they probably assumed we brought food in and decided to bring food in themselves. That's why we brought food in.
Good logic. I like it.
Our contact
They're both
with the
true.
Ganjin goes back over 100 years.
Sokka does not care though. He just wants the food.
Our forefather.
I like how their
was
animation
leading
is
the
also a lot
Western
like
village when he
less
saw
quality
the
than the other one was just
Yeah,
now.
it's
was
changed.
a
Yeah.
man of the Ganjin tribe, Jin Wei, collapsed on the ground. Noble Wei Jin stopped to help him. They sentenced him to 20 long years in prison.
Ooh, 20 years.
I'd be
We
PO'd.
Zhangs will never forget that injustice.
That's just terrible. You gonna finish that?
I think she is.
Sure would be nice to be around one of those campfires. And then we can eat our weight in lychee nuts.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's got something.
He got a little. Oh, he offered.
Nah,
How
I'll wait
nice.
for the lychee nuts.
It's lonely, isn't it? I'm not so sure the two problems are unrelated.
Just fall asleep. That was fast.
I wish I could fall asleep that quickly.
All clear. We're almost to the other side.
See, they could have gone without food one night. We probably would be out of here already if it wasn't for them.
Katara, Sokka, will these people cooperate long enough to get out of the canyon?
Yeah, Katara, what are you talking about? Wei Jin didn't steal the orb. He was returning it to their village gate and was wrongfully punished by the Ganjin.
Not punished enough, if you ask me.
Okay, I get it.
There you go.
Now
They're part of the
let's
feud.
Let's get everyone together.
They
at
joined the
base
Great
of canyon
Divide.
wall.
Look how they're gonna get out of here though without a
As soon as we
earthbender.
get out of here, we can eat.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting fingers.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that to the Ganjin, unclipped fingernails is a crime punishable by 20 years in jail.
They're very polished.
You pompous fool! Perhaps the Avatar is right.
Yes, perhaps.
Ooh,
he
that
is.
action.
Nice.
Harsh words will never solve our
Yep.
problems.
Action will.
Time to fight.
I know.
Aang started a war between the feuds.
You know, I take it back. Harsh words aren't so bad.
Oh. Oh. I don't think Aang's gonna stand for that.
No.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Is that
Oh.
Ooh,
He caught
Look
him.
at all that
everyone
food.
smuggled food down here? You are all awful.
Yes. You deserve it, Aang. Go eat it.
Hungry.
I've never seen his eyes so
Yeah.
big.
Like custard in that tart?
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot of food there. They're all coming out.
Hurry up and eat the food.
Aang, you need to replenish.
Oh no!
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste.
I do that.
They've had a taste.
Sokka, wait! I don't care about this stupid feud. I just want us to get out of here alive.
Me too. I only took their side because they fed me.
I guarantee that's probably true. You'd think they just want maybe the food at this point. Just leave the food, run away. Maybe
Hey,
they
yeah,
maybe they
but
won't chase you.
They seem to want them instead.
Yeah. Live food, fresh food. This is what they get. Love his boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
Oh,
want the
there they go.
food.
Yeah, they eat the food. Nice. It's like a muzzle.
Yeah, he muzzled him. Now he's riding it. Oh, they're working together.
Yeah, look at that. Teamwork.
That's how you end a feud.
Now follow me.
It's like that you hang a donut in front and then you keep running. That's what they're doing to him. Look at Aang.
So smart, Aang.
We made it.
He's struggling. Aang's the only one that's actually hungry out here.
I never
Yeah,
saw a gun
he didn't need
get his
anything.
hands dirty like that. Perhaps we're not so different after all.
He brought them
Too
together.
bad we can't rewrite history. You,
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Spoke too soon.
Jin Wei.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for...
I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old. I was there 100 years ago on the day you're talking about. There seems to be a lot of confusion about what happened. First of all, Jin Wei and Wei Jin weren't enemies, and they were 8. And most importantly, they were just playing a game. The sacred orb from the legend? That was the ball. The eastern and western gates were the goalposts. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes.
Guess these guys blew that out of proportion.
It
No
seems like
putting
it.
anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope.
I suppose it's time we forget the past.
And look to
That
the
one
future.
game when they were 8 years old spread to a whole feud
Yeah, over
between
100
villages.
years. Lucky Aang. They're lucky that Aang
Yeah,
knew
Aang
like
was alive.
the backstory.
Did you miss me? Well, you know, I try.
Oh, I'm going too. I'm sick of this place.
That's some luck you knew Jin Wei and Wei Jin.
You could call it luck. Or you could call it lying.
I kind of wondered
Open
that.
up.
You did not. That is so wrong.
Now where's that cousin?
Yeah, whatever you gotta do to end a feud,
I'm
you know.
starving.
Good episode.
All right. I love that all of it was really just he just ended it with a lie at the end, just to get over,
bring them
just to
together.
get it past. So it is probably true, all of their stuff. But like, yeah, I like that. That was
But his
funny.
story worked.
His story worked. Hopefully they don't feud anymore.
God.
But I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I don't know. What'd you think?
I liked it. I liked how Katara and their brother.
Sokka.
I liked how Katara and Sokka in the beginning they were feuding, and then they kind of took sides.
They ended up with their people.
Right, like their
They were
people.
like them.
But then in the
Yeah.
end, they all came together.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the brother and sister can make up.
because of a lie.
Yeah.
So
should we do
that's-
more lying?
Moral of the story is lie to get what you want.
I think that's
Lie
true.
to get
Yes.
what you want. That's the moral of the story. If the Avatar says it's okay, it's okay.
Lying brings people together.
Yes. And it maybe divides them as well if they figure out it's a lie. So, yes, the Grand Canyon basically is what they were just in. So I wonder how big it actually is. I don't think we ever go back, but seemed like it's basically the Grand Canyon is what I'm
Looked
guessing.
Scenic, I liked it. I've never been to the real Grand Canyon, but
I mean,
I feel like I was now.
you
seeing
feel
that.
like you are now? You think there are those big insects in there as well?
Well, hopefully they don't have that.
Yeah, take some food in there. They all took food in there too. Probably not a single person threw all their food out. They
Yeah.
didn't care. How dare they? I like that. What the reasoning too. They're like, we brought it in because they thought. I knew they think we were gonna bring it in, so we brought it in anyways. Because they're gonna bring it in. It's the pettiness that the feud has come to.
Right.
100 years from now.
Like most feuds.
If you couldn't tell,
Petty
like
things.
everything is like 100 years at this point because basically since the Avatar has been gone, people just be feuding out here for like
Yeah.
crazy reasons, except for the war, which is a just reason. But because the war's been going on for 100 years, that feud's been going on for 100 years, and guess who was missing for 100 years? An Avatar. So it's like right when the Avatar went away, the whole Great Divide kind of started to happen. So maybe you can even think about that as well.
Avatar brings people together.
And without the Avatar, it brings a great divide. But great episode. Kind of more building the base of Aang's character, I would say. You know, kind of helping him figure out solutions to problems, whether it be truthful or just a way to get through it for now,
Yeah.
to lie. Kind of get over it when you're tired of it because people are just refusing to work on it, I guess, just to say. But overall, yeah, solid episode. Can't wait to get into the next one. What is the next one? Let's find
Yeah,
out.
let's see.
Let's see. Oh, the storm.
The Storm.
Okay, I don't remember it at all by the name, but I can't wait to get into it because again, the show is just phenomenal. every single little
It
thing.
is a
And
great
obviously,
show. I'm enjoying it.
there are things, and I also loved in here how when they showed the backstory of each of those tribes, the animation style was different.
Right.
One was a little more rough and rigid, and it matched the kind of group of people they
Like
are.
the
And one was like more
personality.
prim and proper, like the other one.
Yeah,
It was
like I
good.
like when shows do stuff
It
like
was
that.
good. But guys, let us know what you thought down below in the comments. If you got any other shows or anything you'd like us to check out, or any backstory that would help her kind of understand Avatar even more without spoilers.
Yes,
throw it
no
down
spoilers,
there.
please.
So we definitely want to hear from you guys. We love talking to you guys about the show. Make sure to check out some other stuff. Like, subscribe if you want to follow along. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your day.
See
Peace.
ya.